Hey,
You know this.
it's Tom with the Vending Business Show, and we're talking about 4 ways to lose a vending account today. So you're going to want to see this one.
Gee, there for a minute, I thought we were talking about a way to get fired from doing blogs. But anyway, folks,
So
today we're going to talk a little bit about how to lose vending accounts. Tom and I have been having a good time doing this show. So there's lots of things. As in all video productions, what you don't know is what happens behind the scenes. It's one of the amazing things that goes on in all kinds of things. But today we're going to try to give you a little entertainment. We're going to talk about 4 ways that you can lose vending accounts. Some of them are serious. Some of them are they're going to be told with anecdotal stories. I'm going to tell you the first story. First way to lose a vending account is, Tom, it's don't fill the vending machines, right?
yeah,
Well, that sounds pretty simple and pretty basic. Well, guess what? If I could tell you the number of times walk into a place, hey, the guy was just here yesterday, and there's 10 empty columns in the machine. He's like, well, did everything sell? No, he didn't put anything in there. Are you satisfied with that level of service? And the guy looks at you and goes, what do you think? Uh, I would say that's a no. And he goes, yeah, when can you get your stuff in here? So that's one way to lose a vending account. Very simply, don't put any product in your machines. Hey, we try to tell you how it is. So what's another way to lose a vending account? Don't check the dates on the product. Putting product in that's out of date is a big no-no. Hey, come on. You can make the excuse that you're trying to provide for their better health by giving them a little extra penicillin shot, but it doesn't fly really well with customers. And that's, hey, what can I say? That's what we used to try that one. What's some of the other ones? I got to see if I can even read my own handwriting. Oh, yeah, this was a good one. Well, I'm going to save that one for last. The don't fix your machines. There's a good one. The guy was just here and he left, and now it doesn't work. Why has that happened? Because the guy doesn't know what he's doing, so it doesn't work. But yeah, don't fix your machines. And last but not least, well, there's actually 2 more, but we can't talk about the one because we could get in trouble. So we're not going to. But here's another one. This sounds funny, but don't park in the owner's parking spot. I can guarantee you, if the owner comes in and wants to park in his parking spot and the vending man is in his spot, you are out of there. He will have you on the street. So those are 4 ways that I know of how to lose a vending account. There's one other way, but like I say, we'll tease you with that one. Maybe we'll get approval to do that one in the future.
yeah. What was the story on the 25 cent deal there?
So yeah, so I was telling a story to Tom before the show started, and we were talking about I had a machine, and because was a thrifty businessman, I had a machine, and I used to take all of my what I called short date product, which meant that it was a product that was going to go out of date in about a week or so, and I would put it in. I had a really good account, and they used to go through. I put it in a column that was a 25-cent column, which essentially meant I recouped my cost out of the product instead of throwing it away, right? So I put all this product in the machine, and I get a call like 3 days later, and it's the owner. You need to get these machines out of here. And I'm like, well, why is that? He said, I keep getting product that's out of date. And I'm like, all the product in the machine is in date. He goes, no, I got something. I got something, and it was out of date. It was like 3 days out of date. And that's like the 5th time that's happened. And I was like, are you buying the things out of the 25-cent column? And he goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, I expect all that product to be in date. And I was like, the whole purpose of the column is to sell the stuff when it's close to date or maybe slightly out of date at a tremendously reduced price. And he said, no, I want it all fresh. And I'd actually already lost the account by that time. And I was like, I was like, okay. And that actually, I ended doing 25-cent columns for that reason, because it cost me an account. And I never, ever in my right mind would have ever thought that would have happened, that you were at a 50% discount over the cost of a regular bag of chips. And we were selling candy bars and pastry for 50 cents too, which means we were actually losing money. But it was just to turn the inventory and get something out of it instead of throwing it away or eating it yourself. And I didn't feel like weighing 4,000 pounds. So, yeah, so there's that story, you got to have it in date. It's got to be in date. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All
What
right.
about
Well,
um,
What's that?
What do we have coming up in future shows?
Oh yes. Well, we'll get to that. I think we're going to be doing some more impending events probably. So vending opportunities. So, but for now, that's all. If you want to subscribe to get more of these comedy hour tips on vending, do subscribe. And you're watching the Vending Business Show, a publication of A&M Equipment Sales.